Hey guys, this will be a short update video. So basically, the FAO has made some errors with how they have calculated their emissions. With the FAO's second report, there was a lot of miscalculations. And the two reports use different reference periods spanning from 1990 to 2002. In total, the second report limited its analysis of feed crop expansion to soybeans cultivation in Brazil, Argentina, whereas the first included all crops expansion in Brazil and Bovina, or however you call it. One study found that the FAO had underestimated land use related to emissions from dairy use and beef sector. So in short, if I had to try and get this across, the FAO did report livestock long shadow, environmental issues and options back in 2006. And then they created a second report called Tackling Climate Change Through Livestock back in 2013. The FAO's first estimate for their first report was 18% total greenhouse gas emissions from animal agriculture, which was revised to 14% in the second report. And there's been much criticisms that have been aimed towards the second report. Anyways, with that being said, the next thing I really want to move to here is the fact they've actually had a number of partnership with private industries, as well as they have themselves their own division called, Animal Production Health Division. So there is some reason to believe that maybe the FAO actually does have a bias, and the fact that they are partnered with private industry might influence their decisions. Now, when it comes down to it, actually Plant-Based News also reported on this report. So if you want to read this report, it's called Emission from Animal Agriculture 16.5 is the new minimum figure. And when it comes down to it, the second thing I need to talk about is the Esselstyn Study. I do not believe it's been proven that a low-fat plant-based diet can reverse heart disease. Is there evidence? Am I hopeful? Yes, I am hopeful it can reverse heart disease. However, for the time being, what I'm just going to land it on is, here's the reality. I am not a heart surgeon. I am not a doctor. I do look over the studies, and I do try to make the best understanding interpretation I can. And what I can understand right now is, all I'm going to say is I don't think there's a debate in the academic community. I think the doctors who believe that it has not been proven to reverse a heart disease, I think they have won. And as of right now, I might just say that there's some evidence to suggest that there is potential reversal for heart disease with a low-fat plant-based diet. But that's where I'm going to leave it. So once again, I'm going to leave links in the description down below. And I'll still support Esselstyn's study. So if I support his study and by promoting it, I'm not saying a low-fat plant-based diet reverses heart disease. I'm just saying it doesn't change the fact that people on a low-fat plant-based diet, when they have heart problems, it has the best results. So what if it doesn't reverse heart disease? People who are on a low-fat plant-based diet who have cardiovascular disease tend to have the best results. Also, right before I end this, I just want to say thank you, Soldier Kid, for introducing me to this guy. Paradigm Shift actually had a bit of a chat with me regarding the Esselstyn diet, and I'm actually happy we had this talk. He has his own server, and if you go to my server, under partner servers, you'll see Paradigm Shift Cave, and you can just click the link in there and join. So, Paradigm, thanks, buddy, for bringing this up to me. I don't regret looking at the video.
So your partner left you